welcome. Today I'm doing a review of the Etnies Camber crank mountain bike shoes, as you can see here. When you're going to choose a specific mountain bike shoe, most people will opt for the 510's. Lots of different options in these, loads of different styles, and they're the pro choice, the main choice for mountain bike shoes. One downside is they can be a little bit pricey. So I was looking at alternative options and a lot of people suggested typical skate shoes, Etnies and other brands that do a skate shoe. And then I came across these, so I found that Etnies, along with Michelin, have created this mountain bike specific shoe, which is designed for mountain biking, and it comes in quite a bit cheaper than a 510. So these at the minute are about £56, depending on the colour you choose. Like I said, there's limited colours, so there's grey, black gum, which is this one. So it's slightly lighter in design. As this one you can see has got a bit mucky, it's been on a few rides. So they are a little bit lighter in colour. There's a green, black and a black gum. So if you wanted something a bit darker, the black gum will probably be the one you want to choose. The reason I went for these is they are the cheapest ones in this colour. £56 at the minute from Chain Reaction Cycles. I'll drop some links below in the description. What do I think of these shoes? They're a good shoe, really good shoe. They do what you want. They're pretty solid. So first thing is solid. They're quite solid material around the toes, which is really good. So if you go near any rocks or anything you might catch your toe on, they are more sturdy than a typical canvas trainer. They've got a little bit of flex in the toe and a little bit of movement here. But yeah, they're really solid. So first things first, they're going to stop you getting any injuries and keep you on your bike that way. Second thing I'll say as well is because of the style of material they're kind of this sort of firmer material. It's sort of faux leatherish material on the top here. They do wick away any water splashes and do keep your feet quite dry. In light rain, going through puddles or little splashes, I've managed to keep my feet pretty dry in these. Granted, I'm not about anything too heavy in them. I'm not waded through any puddles really, but yeah, generally they're going to keep you dry on most British rides where the weather can get a little bit wet, damp and wet. Inside they're a soft material, so they're a soft padded material around the back here, so you've got some protection around the ankle, a little bit of comfort as well. So it's not completely solid, hard materials all the way around the shoe. They're lace up, obviously, and they do sell them with this little pouch for putting your laces up, tucked away. So I guess that's quite handy if you don't want your laces to get tangled around any pedals whilst you're going around, just keeps them out of the way. I've not tried that, and to be honest, it's a little bit of a faff just to get anything up in there, but you could probably tuck away your laces up there out the way with a little bit of manoeuvring. So the soles, the main reason people are going to be focused on when you're buying a mountain bike shoe is, are they grippy? Otherwise, why not just wear any other shoes that you've got? So you notice that the sole design that's been designed here by Michelin along with Etnies is a sort of crisscrossed diagonal lined pattern with these extra bits around the heel and the toe in there. You tend to get other designs are sort of circular, so you get the circular discs going across the bottom of the rubber sole. But yeah, they've gone for this crisscross design. On initial inspection of it, you might think that's not a lot of area for the pedals to get stuck into, and it's not going to provide a lot of grip for a flat shoe like this. Actually, I've had no problems. I can say that, yeah, sometimes you get a little bit of slip. Sometimes you might slip off if it's really, really wet, but for the most part they are really grippy. Yeah, they do the job that you want them to, and they do grip onto those pedals quite nicely. So yeah, this is the Etnies Camber crank mountain bike shoe. I'd highly recommend it. Can't really fault it so far. They've been really good, and yeah, I'd highly recommend it. So stay tuned on the channel and I'll do some more vlogs. Hope this has been helpful to some of you looking into getting some mountain bike shoes that are alternatives to 510's. Cheers.